Hello everyone and welcome to this Anker launch event. We're very excited to tell you all about this new energy transformation. It didn't come overnight. It all started with the foundation of Anker Innovations. Anker specializes in smart charging technologies and develops consumer products for homes, vehicles and life on the go. Founded in 2011, Anker quickly established itself as an innovator. It shaped the consumer electronics industry by bringing savvy products to customers worldwide. Anker products have sold in more than 146 countries and regions with more than 140 million users. After becoming renowned for charging, we wanted to go further, so we launched smart product brands like Eufy, Nebula and Soundcore. These brands explore what's possible in the fields of smart charging, voice and home technologies. With sophisticated products, our fans love how much these innovations make life so much more easier. In fact, Anker is so popular that Euromonitor International company proclaimed us as the #1 mobile charging brand in 2020. Innovation is in our DNA and has been recognized for several years. Let's take a look back. 6 years ago, we launched our first gallium nitride charger, a new generation of USB-C power delivery chargers, kickstarting the GaN revolution. In 2020, our annual technology report showed that our 20-watt power Nano Pro charger ranked second in sales on Amazon USA, only behind Apple. But that's just power banks. What about power stations? In 2022, we imagined something bigger. Our portable power station lineup as a new brand. That's when we unveiled Anker SOLIX to the world and began working on our mission to enable everyone, everywhere with energy independence and to power a sustainable future together. We also launched our most accessible home power system, Anker SOLIX F3800. With global energy issues and extreme weather events becoming more prominent, energy independence is vital for individuals and families. That's why we've developed several innovations to address energy challenges and package them into a consumer-focused series of energy products. And today, we take the next leap forward. It's time to present the first energy storage system from Anker SOLIX. Let's watch the video. Today, we're proud to introduce Anker SOLIX X1, power for the extreme. Let's talk about the design of the X1 first. We were inspired by the break of dawn. At first light, there's always a glimmer of hope for a brighter future. That was our starting point. X1 is part of our dedication to build a world powered by sustainable energy and fighting back against climate change. Through our cutting-edge technology, we've created an interactive experience, easy for customers to use. The result? An interactive light strip. Just walk in front to see if it activates and displays 7 distinct modes and 3 colors. You'll immediately know how your power is functioning. A bright white color indicates everything is normal. But during an outage, the light changes to calming blue, to give you a peace of mind. If no power is flowing, the light will change to red to alert you. For more power information, just check the starry night screen, inspired by those clear, twinkling night skies. The large digits and icon highlight the key information at a glance. You can discover how much power remains, even separating them into grid power, load power, battery power, and more. No more logging onto a website or opening an app. Just walk, touch, and understand. On the sides of X1, you'll see a streamlined grille. This makes messy cabling a thing of the past, concealing the wiring on both sides. Our inspiration for this design was a flowing waterfall. Look closely and you'll see the sleek, unified appearance, rather than a hunk of metal. This storage system keeps your home looking at its best. The entire system is colored sandstone gray. We chose this color because it's like the mountain, remaining forever unchanged against the forces of nature. X1's surface is coated with a special powder that enhances weather and corrosion resistance. It looks fresh and new even in harsh environments. Now let's zoom out for a second. Anker SOLIX X1 features an all-in-one design where simplicity and advanced technology meet. X1 integrates an energy management system, power module, and battery module. It's a clean, wire-free, cutting-edge energy solution. And it's ultra-thin too. How thin? How about 5.9 inches? We know space is important in your home. That's why we've made the X1 so thin so you can place it anywhere around the house. X1 also leads the industry with power density. At 105 watt-hours per cubic decimeter, it well surpasses the mainstream and provides that X1 power remains uncompromised. Now, I'd like to introduce the extreme performance of Anker SOLIX X1.
It all begins with our innovative energy optimizer. Now let's watch this groundbreaking technology in action. Our energy optimizer architecture is a groundbreaking innovation. It's a significant departure from the traditional integrated battery design common in the industry. Instead, Anker SOLIX X1 has a low 48-volt battery architecture. It uses parallel connections of each battery pack to meet varying capacity requirements. Now you no longer need to invest everything for excessive power you'll never use. Instead, you can flexibly tailor your capacity and output to your needs. Each Anker SOLIX X1 is equipped with a 5 kWh battery pack. If you need more power, you can add multiple power modules and set up a parallel system. Maxed out, you can reach a capacity of 180 kWh. But you may be asking, what about compatibility issues between battery packs? Well, normally, traditionally, configurations fail here. When one battery module within an architecture ages, it limits the capacity of new battery modules. But X1's architecture and the energy optimizer are light years ahead of current technology. Each battery pack is free to independently charge and discharge. No more barrel effect. and no more power declines due to differing states of charge and states of health. A new battery to your system as your power needs increase, worry-free. Each battery pack includes a built-in DC-DC energy optimizer for independent charging and discharging. Now, let's watch a video to discover more about X1.
Life depends on power. We need it to relax, work, and live comfortably. But when extreme weather cuts the power, it's crippling. Anker SOLIX X1 is the solution with extreme performance. During outages, the energy storage system outputs a high 6.6 kilowatts of power and is capable of powering multiple high-wattage appliances simultaneously. Power automatically switches over in just 20 milliseconds, so you avoid any disruptions. And if an outage lasts for several weeks, solar panels can continuously charge X1, so you always stay powered. X1's battery also has thermal boosting technology, so it works properly even when it's below zero outside. Anker SOLIX X1, always on power, ready for the extreme.
We've designed X1 to work in extreme temperatures. Normally, lithium iron phosphate batteries can charge below freezing and suffer from power degradation when it gets hot outside. Not X1. It maintains 6 kilowatt charging and discharging all the way from -4 degrees to 131 degrees. No matter the temperature, your quality of life stays the same. The power module is also built with a quality made of automotive-grade aluminum alloy casting. It reduces the gaps in the frame and enhances overall unity, which helps to improve heat dissipation efficiency by 32%. Heating elements are evenly distributed, reducing temperature differences within X1 and enhancing overall cooling. The MOS junction temperature has a 28% redundancy, which gives X1 excellent operating stability at high temperatures. We've also added a built-in thermal module inside the battery to help charge in cold temperatures, as low as -4 degrees. When the temperature goes below freezing, thermal module automatically activates and keeps the battery operating as normal. And when we say your home, we mean your entire home. And just to make sure you can continue running several appliances simultaneously, X1 uses extra thermal components to increase its output to 6.6 kilowatts or 110% of its normal output. This lasts until energy spikes go back to normal. Additionally, X1 reached peak output of 12 kilowatts for 10 seconds intervals. So if you have power-hungry appliance, X1 delivers power to deal with startup surge demand. The secret to this impressive output? Infinite power. Infinite power is the culmination of years of expert charging research. Thanks to excellent power control, Anker SOLIX X1 achieves an ultra-high power density of 178 watts per cubic decimeters. Give your home total home backup that switches over automatically in just 20 milliseconds. And you'll never lose an important work file or ruin dinner in the oven thanks to our advanced backup controller. For extended blackouts, your solar panels can help your home powered by harnessing the sun's energy. Depending on the weather conditions and system capacity, your solar panels can charge your batteries and potentially power your home for an extended period. Now, let's talk about Anker SOLIX X1's extreme intelligence.
Anker SOLIX X1 is indeed built extreme intelligence. The entire energy storage system works with the Anker app, managing all your energy in one location. From the home page, see current household energy usage and data refreshed in real time. You can also summarize the data by latitude. Click through to find total solar power generation data calculated over several time periods, including days, weeks, months, and years. Those time frames are then further broken down so you can dive deep into the numbers. It's data the way you want to see it, complete customization to your preferences. And it's a way to see how much money you're earning from all those power savings too. You'll see how much money you have saved along with your personal reduction in carbon dioxide emissions. You can truly experience smart energy management, and we have introduced several energy management modes too. Let's start with California's NEM 3.0. You can use smart technology to sell electricity at peak price times to maximize savings. Peak electricity rates only last for a short time. For example, in September, it's only from 5 to 7 at night, just 2 hours. Not a problem with X1. Thanks to its 6 kilowatt continuous output, you sell more electricity in less time. In fact, compared to a 5 kilowatt system, you sell 20% more electricity back to the grid. In addition, NEM 3.0 mode uses Anker's proprietary electricity price database for real-time electricity trading prices. Set your location and utility, and the system does the rest. The savings pay for themselves, allowing you to reach your return on investment sooner. Across the entire United States, homeowners are dealing with increasingly severe energy issues. The power grid is aging, and we're seeing more extreme weather patterns. From 2013 to 2021, the duration of power outages doubled, and the frequency of outages went up by 18% from 2013 to 2022. And between 2000 and 2021, 83% of major outages in the US were caused by weather. To combat these extreme weather patterns, Anker SOLIX X1 has Storm Guard mode. If the National Weather Service issues a warning, X1 charges automatically. And based on the average time an alert happens ahead of the storm, X1 has 10 to 12 hours to fully charge. That's more than enough time with the higher charging power of 6 kilowatts. X1 can charge to 80% in just 1.6 hours. You will always know this charging is happening too. The moment Storm Guard activates, you get an update. You can also stop charging anytime. And if you forget to stop it, X1 reverts to normal operation automatically once the storm passes. But what if you already have a backup fuel generator? Anker SOLIX X1 still provides value. It seamlessly integrates with the generator, keeping you more prepared for disasters. With the literal instant switchover time of 0 milliseconds, you're always powered. And you can choose between control modes for custom power management. Now, let's talk about Anker SOLIX X1's extreme safety.
Yes, Anker SOLIX X1 is built with safety in mind and takes your protection to the extreme. Instead of ternary lithium batteries, Anker SOLIX X1 takes advantage of lithium iron phosphate. These batteries are safer for you. LiFePO4 batteries have stable chemical properties, lowering the risk of explosion, making it more suitable for home use. And LiFePO4 batteries have a longer lifespan than ternary lithium batteries, allowing worry-free use for 10 years. You're also conserving energy. Each battery pack contains an innovative energy optimizer. So if a battery pack goes down, your power doesn't. The failed module turns off, so the whole system continues operating until it's able to be repaired. You're also safe when transporting, installing, or servicing an X1. Each battery module contains a relay-activated zero-voltage shutdown mechanism in the DC output. So if you accidentally touch the contact, you're safe from electric shock. All the battery modules are monitored by the Anker battery management system. It delivers secure and reliable energy in any weather. In addition, advanced algorithms enhance the battery life for longer lasting power. The system is always hard to work, visually monitoring and protecting against 73 system conditions. It's also primed to trigger alerts in case of 13 potential warnings. And the innovative full-time equalization and adaptive SOP algorithms work together to maximize the battery lifespan. Inside each battery pack are 4 integrated sensors. They continuously gather and track real-time operation data. With the Anker battery management system's sophisticated algorithms, you have a system that doesn't just monitor the issue warnings, but also optimizes each battery pack's performance. Anker SOLIX X1 is certified with superior protection, so install it outside worry-free. With powder-coated aluminium and galvanized steel, X1 resists any extreme weather. It's truly designed for resilience. X1 also features NEMA Type 4 certification and is backed by a 10-year warranty. So have confidence and peace of mind every time you use it. In summary, Anker SOLIX X1 is the extreme performance energy solution. Its profile is only 5.9 inches, making it easy to fit anywhere around the home. Its energy optimizer allows you to tailor storage capacity from 5 kilowatts per hour all the way up to 180 kilowatts per hour. So you can enjoy power that fits your needs without excess. And it's designed to operate flawlessly in extreme temperatures, always delivering outstanding off-grid performance, no matter the weather. So when can you order Anker SOLIX X1? Right now. Just head to the Anker SOLIX official website. And to make the deal even better, you'll get our all-new Anker SOLIX C800 Plus portable power station for free if you complete the purchase. Anker SOLIX X1 is always on power for your home, inside and out. And that is the end of the presentation for Anker SOLIX X1. It truly is power for the extreme. We hope this new series gives you more confidence and freedom to power your home. Finally, we want to acknowledge how amazing these past 10 years have been at Anker, and we hope to continue powering your journeys for another decade and beyond.
The extreme. We're always ready for it. Anker SOLIX X1. The extreme performance energy storage system.
We will be experiencing heavy thunderstorms.
X1 is proactively smart. It auto-recharges to maximum capacity upon getting a severe weather alert.
Yeah, preparation is everything.
Even in the moments of power outage, it adjusts so quickly, you won't even feel it.
Oh wait, is our neighborhood having a power outage?
Ava, maybe you should get an X1 just like your neighbors.
Oh, why?
The Anker SOLIX X1 has high power output even when you're off-grid, to power almost all the appliances all at once. For everyone at home to keep doing what they love. So life stays always on with X1's resilient power. But what if the power goes out longer? Build your home microgrid with X1 and solar panels for uninterrupted power during extended power outages. To keep life going fresh and easy the entire way. Every battery pack in the X1 has its individual energy optimizer, providing more attainable energy to maximize usage. X1 stores power from the solar panel during the day to be used when the sun is down, efficiently saving on energy bills and even make a profit.
Yeah, easy. Check this out.
X1 sells electricity back to the grid during peak hours to maximize profits. The Anker SOLIX X1 maintains always-on power in extreme weather. When it's the harshest test for any battery system, it heats up automatically at low temperatures to keep it charging in the cold. So even during the power outage in the extreme winter, we ensure that you will always have power for everything you need. Hey James, did you just get a new EV?
Yep, and I'm powering up my X1 for it.
X1's power and capacity can be expanded to fit your needs that might change unexpectedly, so you have always-on power, ready for the extreme.
Anker SOLIX. Live in power.